Thanks to Kelly Tsai once again. And if I may impress upon you again the importance of Asian American history and learning about such things, because even though the pursuit of justice through the legal system is over, community empowerment, community education has just begun in this case. And one of the last things we want to happen is that people just forget about Fangling. So take Asian American studies, read about us, read about our people, get involved. One more poem, is that cool with everybody? Yeah. All right. It's really great to be here. It really does feel like family. So it's really great to see y'all. How many of you know who Prince is? Yeah! Us old heads. I might be just doing it for us old heads, right? The musical art of Prince, not like Prince Albert and shit. I'm saying the musical artist Prince. How many people have heard of the musical artist Prince? All right. My last poem is about a Vietnamese Prince impersonator. All right. And I gotta thank my friend Lee Hoong Nguyen, who's actually from the Bay, who translated the first 2 lines of Purple Rain into Vietnamese for me. I know. And you know what's especially gangster is she did it in the exact meter that Prince sings, the English words. It's like, Vietnamese people need to chill out, man. No one asked you to do that, shit, I just asked you to translate that, Like, no, it's in the meter. You know the legend of Hai Ba Chung, right? So Hai Ba Chung were these 2 Vietnamese revolutionary women, and most of, they overthrew Chinese colonial rule for like a day. And seriously, it was like a day. And then, but rumor had it they had mostly women generals, warrior generals, and the legend has it that one of their best generals was a woman who was pregnant. She gave birth on the battlefield, picked up her sword, and kept fighting. Yeah! Like, goddamn, Vietnamese people, chill the fuck out. You can't hold a knife for like 3 days or something? Like, put the knife down, maternity leave. Okay. Anyway, I digress. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, here we go. This is Prince Among Men. Anh đâu có muốn làm cho em buồn thêm. Anh đâu có muốn làm cho em đau lòng. Why not? Purple velvet and lace instead of white leather jumpsuit studded with sequins split by a river of a white man's hairy chest. Why not instead of Elvis the King of Prince, baby? Especially for a boy named Quincy Nguyen from Northside. When other boys his age deafened themselves with 50 and Christina Aguilera, Fall Out Boy and John Mayer, Quince tacked the dog-ear sleeve of Love Sexy onto his wall, cause the platter never left his record player anyway. His eyelashes were winter branches, black and long, his facial hair immaculately groomed, as if Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me era Robert Smith had a love child with Faith era George Michael. Okay, it would be very pretty for those of you who are too young to understand. Very pretty. Very beautiful. Okay, sure, kids gave him shit about makeup and the clothes he wore, but Quince had mastered the art of retorts using Prince lyrics, talking shit using Prince songs, the zen of answering by not answering. For example, the fuck, you see this dude? Is he wearing makeup and shit? Hey, freak, I want to ask you a question. What, you Puerto Rican, you Chinese, what? And Quince would answer, let a woman be a woman and a man be a man. Yo, what the fuck does that mean? Hey man, I asked you a question, freak. What's your problem? What, you a faggot? You a fucking queer or something? And Quincy would answer, ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. See, Prince gave him the power, secret to survival for small boys who are odd when they're young, yet destined for future sexy. The maze of the tongue where fools get lost in lyrics. Quince also worked at a 5 and dime, so he had his first choice at used fabulousness. Among the frayed threads, the too long sleeves, he never asked if it cheapened him to put on someone else's life. At the second-hand store, everything has already been someone else's costume. One day, Papa, for his birthday, bought him a used guitar and said, "Son, if you're gonna sing and dress like a woman, could you learn some Patsy Cline songs? You know, some Crystal Gale." His English not so good, but the stories in country music his daddy could understand. I fall to pieces. What Vietnamese person doesn't understand that shit? Anh đâu có muốn làm cho em buồn thêm. Anh đâu có muốn làm cho em đau lòng. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. One day, a mosaic of boys called Quincy, before turning into a symphony of punches and kicks. There was no music that could save him in that whirlwind. Swirling spit funnel, fist mingle chink, foot to faggot, blood in the mouth, sissy queer gook, one back quivering above the weeds in the sidewalk, one reed swaying under a windmill made of boys' limbs. He wandered home. His father took one look at him. Buddy